y'all. So I just had to shop. I just had to hop on here and share with you guys what the Lord has done right here in my little old household. So my daughter had um she had pierced her own ears. I know, probably not the smartest idea, but people do it all the time. She had pierced her ears in this like the second hole, right? And this thing, if you know anything about earrings, sometimes they take a long time to heal, especially the positioning. And so this thing literally, I think, has been giving her trouble from the moment that she pierced it. But she has done her best to take care of it. But then you also have to take into account makeup, hair grease, and different things that are getting in it. So over the past week or so, her ear has been bothering her. It really looked infected, and it had grown like this really big bump on the top and underneath the bottom. And so I was considering taking her to the doctor in case it was infected. With their regular doctor, you have to get an appointment early in the morning. So, of course, I couldn't get her to the doctor until I got up this morning and made an appointment. So, last night she went to church and we came back home. And before we laid down, I got my little daughter and we placed our hands on her. I placed my hand on her ear and she placed hand on her back. And we prayed for her for the healing of the ear. And we went to bed. And something told me to get a picture, but of course I did not. So have some mercy on those that you see that speak of these things and don't have pictures, because we genuinely just forget. So something told me to get a picture, but I just didn't. We had been up a while, so I wanted to go ahead and get to bed, right? Get up this morning and um we're talking and stuff, and then she comes in her room and she's done getting dressed, and I'm like, let's look at your ear. I look at her ear, y'all, and what was a big bump is now as tiny as could be. Like, it has crusted up into almost non existent. You flip over the back of her ear, the bump on her back of her ear is completely gone. Oh my gosh. She looked at me and she said, "Oh my gosh, it's gone." And I was like, "Yes, it is." Because prayer works. God is listening, He cares. And don't give up praying. Even if something doesn't happen right away, keep praying for it. Because sometimes He does stuff instantly, and sometimes some things you think take a while. There are things that I have been praying for a long time that I have not seen the answer come yet. But then there are some things that I pray for and I have all seen God answer it almost immediately. Y'all, this ain't the first time that this has happened in my life where God has healed in that way just through a simple prayer. I didn't pray anything special. I just simply asked God, heal her ear, Lord. We know that you are able and you are willing. And we went to bed, and then we got up this morning and saw that, and me and her both, I think it increased both of our faith. And she said, also, Mom, my I told the group last night that we were in to pray for it as well. Y'all, do not neglect prayer. God hears you. He is listening, and He is going to answer at the proper time. Don't give up.